today's episode of House Call, we have a special guest, my best friend, Kiera.
Hi, guys.
Kiki the Cupcake Girl, I am glad you are back.
Thank you. It's good to be back.
The people love you, and they always want to see you. So.
I love the people, so.
Right, so today we are going to be talking about the Real Housewives of Atlanta, more specifically, NeNe Leakes.
My queen, my fave, love her.
Yes, but before we get into the tea, of course, we have to talk about our sponsor, Thick Leave-In. Ooh, can y'all see that? Now you can see it. ThickLeave-In.com. Kiera, this is my favorite leave-in conditioner.
Let me see this.
Yes.
Okay.
Because when I put it in my hair after taking a shower, I just lather it in.
It smells really good.
It smells like lemongrass?
Yes, I love the smell.
Yes, we're going to have to get you some.
Okay, and period.
Yes, and it be leaving your hair so silky and smooth. So if you guys want to try it out, head over to thickleave-in.com and yeah, get you some. I had a couple of notes and I'm going to look on the computer. Y'all know this is not the usual setup. It's a little ghetto right now, but that's okay, okay? Amazon is taking a sweet time with my lens. But I did want to talk about NeNe Leakes. So a couple of days ago, maybe like last week, she went on to live and she basically said, you know, thank you to all of the well wishes on Instagram. Mm-hmm. And she also mentioned that there are a lot of men in her DMs as we speak. And I'm assuming they're trying to hit on her.
Absolutely not.
And this is coming off the heels. Rest in peace to Greg Leakes, who passed a couple of weeks ago.
Right.
So they're already pouncing on Lenithia, and she admitted this. And she was like, you know what? I'm not really checking for the menses right now, but it's flattering.
First of all, that's very rude, number one. I think that's so inconsiderate. This lady just lost her husband, and you think you about to shoot your shot? Absolutely not. Flag on the play. Red flag. You know the red flags that's been popping up? Red flag.
Red flag.
That is a no. He's hitting you up after your husband dies? Absolutely not.
You don't think Lenithia is ready to date? You don't think it's the right time?
For me personally, like if this is her healing process, then I guess, but it's too soon.
It's too soon?
Too soon.
Well, a lot of people on social media are saying that Lenithia is not grieving enough. She's going out too much. She's dancing. She's smiling too much. She's working too much. She's on social media too much. Do you agree with them?
Honestly, if I'm speaking honestly, I just feel like when people go through hospice and all that, that is usually the time, because I've witnessed it, that's usually the time people grieve during that time.
Right.
So we don't know what she's gone through, her grieving process. We don't know that. So by the time it was like he was transitioning, like when she had went to the club that one night, was like he finna die.
Right.
That may have been her like grieving time. So I feel like because she's smiling on Instagram, that doesn't mean that she's still not hurting. That doesn't mean she's still not processing it. It doesn't mean it's still her, new normal. This is just how she's coping, I feel like. So.
And everybody grieves in different ways.
Exactly.
Like, it's no one size fits all in this type of situation. So, but one person who disagrees with us is Phaedra Parks. Okay, now, I have been rooting for Phaedra Parks to come back to the show, and she kind of is coming back to Housewives, but it ain't the Real Housewives of Atlanta. She's coming back to the Ultimate Girls Trip.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Season 2, which, are you excited for the season 1?
I saw the trailer. I'm excited. Because at first I was like, y'all got Cynthia and Kenya. Like, I'm just going to have to root for them based off the
You don't like Cynthia and Kenya?
They're not my favorite best friend duo.
Ooh.
They're not my favorite.
Yikes.
I would have loved to seen Portia and maybe like a full-time wife. Let me think. Honestly, Portia and NeNe would be my go-to. That's my go-to.
Well, maybe NeNe will be on the next one, the 3rd season.
I do feel like, however, and I don't know if this is bad, I do feel like now that Greg has passed away, this might be like her way back
opening. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it.
Okay.
But, so Phaedra went to page 6, and she basically said, if the men are hitting up NeNe Leakes, then she should go for it. Why not? So she's all here for NeNe dating. And I'm just like, we need to take some baby steps.
Wait, hold on. Just because Phaedra, your husband go to jail and you ready to date the next day does not mean everybody else works that way. So I think Phaedra should just take a back seat.
Yeah.
On this topic.
Okay.
Take a back seat.
Bring it on down. In the words of Candy Bear's Tucker.
Winner case.
Okay, so you think that Greg passing, NeNe grieving, and her, reuniting with all of the housewives is her way of getting back on the show?
I think if she's gonna get back on the show, this might be a way.
Well, there is some tea. LoveBScott.com said that they want to tap her in for 2 episodes to talk about her grieving process for season 14.
Okay, is she gonna get paid? No.
Yeah, they're gonna pay her. They're gonna pay her a nice little,
Wait, 2 episodes?
a guest of the show role. Like Fallon. 2 episodes. You don't agree?
I don't like that. Either bring her back or don't bring her back. And I don't think we need to transition her back in. I think NeNe has been a housewife since the beginning. If you're Sheree is different. No, they kind of transitioned her back in.
Yeah, she came back as a friend and then she came back.
But I feel like NeNe is bigger than
that.
Yeah, just bring her back. We don't need to transition her in. Just put her back on the show.
I agree. Ain't no friend of, ain't no guest of. This is the house that NeNe built. You either gonna have her center peach or you ain't gonna have her at all.
Period.
And I heard that she doing a show with Zeus.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't like that.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's something she would
It's
do.
beneath her, though. Come on
I
now.
hate to bring down a black business because I know Zeus is black.
Right, we support black businesses all 2021. Head over to thickleavin.com, period.
Zeus Network, you were on Bravo. Bravo.
What about VH1?
VH1 is a step up from doggone. Actually, it's a few steps up from Zeus Network.
What about WeTV?
WeTV is a step up from Zeus. I feel like We and Oxygen, those are
Oxygen ain't a thing no more.
Oh, it's not?
Oh, it might be. I don't know.
Oh,
I think it's True Crime Network or some shit.
I thought Oxygen. That's what Bad Girls Club comes on.
Yeah, I don't think it's a thing.
Oh dang.
Yeah, that's why all the bad girls are on Zeus now.
Okay,
you have the bad girls on Zeus, the ex-loving hip hop stars. You got
Blac Chyna and
Blac Chyna
and
talking about some get vaccinated hoe.
And where's the lie?
Did you see that?
Yes, I did see that. And I agree.
You know what? I agree with Blac Chyna too, but it was the tone for me. It was the delivery. It was giving Coca-Cola.
Yeah, it was given
very much violent. Candace Dillard-Bassett.
However, I don't see the lie. I think y'all should go out here and get the vaccine. I think that she was 100% correct. Like you said, the delivery was a bit off.
So how did you feel about Nicki Minaj and saying that the vaccine could cause blue balls and...
Okay, look. Y'all know I'm a barb.
Oh, God.
Y'all know I'm a barb. And right now, the barbs are moving in silence. We're watching. We are taking notes. We are, still supporting our queen, of course. But we're moving in silence.
Okay, are you excited for Nicki Minaj to be at the Potomac reunion?
I absolutely am. And let me tell y'all, she said that she got the girls together. Yes. She said she went hard on everybody, not just Candace, because she specifically said Candace's name. And
Candace deserves some discipline for what you did to Candy because you want to cry and go to therapy, which there's nothing wrong with that. But at the same time, how are you crying a whole year after you got beat the fuck up?
It's trauma.
Yeah, but you are provoking other people with the lettuce.
She threw a little tiny piece of lettuce, and I'm not saying that's right. However, I don't know. I'm never going to talk bad about the brown skin girls. I will hold them accountable. Candace does do a lot, and her mouth is wild, okay? Her mouth is something else. But I'm always going to root for the brown skin girls. And ultimately, what the problem is, the brown skin girls can read and the light skin girls can't.
Ooh.
Now let's talk about it.
Let's get into some
Let's talk about that. Let's talk about how Whitney, Ascala, and Candace be getting them together. Giselle cannot read to save her life. Neither can Robin. All Ashley got is dry hair. And Mia is pimp where you at. The only one who can read is Karen. She the only light-skinned one that can read. And I'm Team LaDon. I live for Karen.
And I did not get vaccinated to hang out with you heifers.
Okay. But the moral of the story is Is there colorism on the show? Yes, there is. And the reason why y'all be so pressing like, oh, Candace doing too much, oh, Wendy doing too much, that's because y'all's faves can't read. They can't read the girls.
Ooh.
All they can say is, Wendy, you can go. You can go. And Wendy be going in, and y'all have a problem with that. And I don't like that.
Well,
Next topic.
Listen, honey, I can't. And at that point, mic drop, okay? So, thank you guys so much for tuning in to this edition of House Call. Thank you so much to Kiki the Cupcake Girl. Make sure you guys follow her. What are your social medias?
You can follow me on Instagram at Kiki the Cupcake Girl. And yeah, that's it.
Yes, and make sure you guys click the links in the description box. Shout out to our sponsor, thickleave-in.com. Y'all, if they work for my little short strands, it's going to work for your locks at home, okay? I love you guys, and don't forget to create a great
day.
Bye.